potentially epic.
Extended series.
Could be, maybe.
Well, it could, as you say, it could be a whitewash.
But I don't think it's going to be that way. I can't see TCM just bending over and dying like that.
Saying that, I want to see if the Exertus steamroll train is going to pass on through. I think Reedy's in the mood to just crush them and ruin dreams now. You can see we've got our players. We've got Endura, Reedy, you've got Robs, and you've got final player that's just skipped over. Going to go over to TCM, Marky B, Gunshi, Moose, and PT. Not all in order, but there's all their names and their Twitters if you want to go follow them. And I think that TCM could get at least 2 to 3 maps in this. They have to. Definitely. It's first to 6. Exertus are 3-1 up currently, and so yeah, they only have to win 3. TCM have to win 5.
Yeah, it's going to be not the easiest thing TCM have ever done, but as Flux said in that interview there, the grand final of every single European. He said every single. I'm not sure. Is that true? I mean, it could well be if Flux is saying it. It's been TCM versus Epsilon. That's
of every European final.
That's
for the last
mind-blowing.
For the last few in a row, yes.
That's crazy.
It has been TCM versus Epsilon, and Exertus are looking to break that. They want to be the one against Epsilon.
Yeah, they've looked really good this event as well. It's worth mentioning. They really have looked very strong. They've had some strong clutches, epic clutches, big plays, as Flux was mentioning. I
think we've all mentioned Endura's 1v3 on day 1, which was absolutely, LP should have never allowed them to do that. And I think when you talk to LP now, they're kicking themselves because you speak to like Krads or Benny and they just sit there and said, so we were 5-5 and we should have won that. And we've just seen the run that Exertus have done ever since then. And that could have been us.
It really could have been. It arguably should have been a 3 versus 1. That was what Endura had to clutch out on. And because of that clutch, he's now sat here ready and waiting, really. And you've got to give the guy some props, obviously. It's going to be starting on some Search and Destroy Sovereign. So that is going to be the first map because it is a continuation.
Yeah, so just bringing up another bit of the HUD. So we can tell you the maps. It should be Sovereign, Search and Destroy, first map. Then Warhawk on Blitz, Strike Zone, Dom, S&D again on Freight. Then we've got an Octane Blitz, a Freight Domination, and an Octane Search and Destroy, should we get that far.
Plenty of action to be had here in this losers bracket final. Just waiting for everyone to get into the lobby and then we should be good to go. And you can see the boys on your screen there from TCM ready and waiting, but they do really have a bit of a mountain to climb, especially with how well Exertus have been playing. That's the key thing for me. Exertus just have been playing that well, and I think they just need to shut down that hype. That's what TCM need to do, and TCM are one of those teams, when they get hyped, they just become so dominant. Marky B especially, he's one of those players when he can just pull something out of absolutely nothing. I mean, he had that 1 versus 4 as well earlier on in Search and Destroy, so keep your eyes out for him. But as we said, not going to be the easiest of tasks for TCM.
Yeah, I like this continuation series. It means we start with something different for the first game.
Exactly, yeah.
Different modes. It's going to be S&D to start off with, as we have said before, 22 seconds before the game starts. And Benson, you're driving, so I'll just let you have free reign of who you want to go with first.
Well, I'm curious to see exactly what everyone is going to be using. Obviously, Marky B, he's decided he wants to go with the Thermal AR. Then you've got PT with the Vector, another AR for Moose, AR for Gunshi. So 3 AR stack, opposition team. 3 SMGs, so no MTARs, all Vectors only in the SMG column. But let's have a look at our bomb carrier. It's going to be Marky B, and he's going to be using that thermal. He's using the smoke as well. So, well, that's good start. Good start. Just let the window know you're there. Just scare it a little bit.
Yeah, just let him know who's boss. Now, Marky B is going to be very defensive. He's just going to be really cautious before pushing up, going through mid. And as you can see, he's using a thermal sight, trying to see if he can pick off anyone. But there's no one home at the moment. I haven't heard one bullet be fired. No,
there's been nothing. very slow tempo.
No nades, no bullets, nothing. You could hear a pin drop in this map.
Right now, you've got Moose over at A. We're on board with PT as Marky B finally decides to make a move. Marky and PT going to try and bait something out here at B. The smoke goes down. That, of course, is going to allow Exertus to know roughly where TCM are, but just backing off. They don't want to fight for control of this B site just yet.
Yeah, they don't. Still on with PT now, just looking down Snake. You're looking at the minimap, there's no player really close to him. It's Gunshi that should encounter a player, but Marky gets first blood. Reedy goes down. PT's engaged in a gunfight on Snake, but he's going to back it out, try and let Gunshi trade that, which works successfully. Endura goes down, Rated goes down to Moose, and Robs, you are left in a bad spot. You get 1, but that's not enough.
Yeah, unfortunate stuff there from Rose, but really well played by TCM. You've got to give the patience there a big credit. Exertus, obviously, it's the first round in S&D. You don't want to just run at the opposition. Everyone's just trying to feel each other out, how they're going to play this map. And TCM, they played it slow, but it worked for them.
Yeah, as we said before, when PT engaged and then just said to Gunshi, yeah, I've engaged him, just go down and clean him up. And it was an excellent play. So, who are we going to jump on? Yes, yeah, he's the bomb carrier, rated. And they've all played well so far. I mean, they can really ride high, but they just want to go that one step further, and they can. It's only 3 mats, and all they got to do is shut it down now and kill off any momentum TCM has brought through the losers bracket.
Completely agree. That's another thing to mention as well. Obviously, TCM have been playing since they went down to the losers bracket, so they've just got a little bit more game time so far today. But Exertus is not going to be too worried about that. Is still on board with Rated. A bit of a gunfire does go down. That was really shutting down PT. As Rated just taking his time, and once again, very tentative start. Not seen any real rushes. Got one player. I think
one player was just going across the
he was just chilling
on the tank platform. It seemed like a comedy show. Endura goes down to Gunshi. Robs is up top. He's got the bomb fight. That was a bad move. He just left himself free to Gunshi. And now Raid, you got some work to do. There's one. He gets the kill onto Moose. Gunshi's the last one left alive. He's on a 3-point streak. And they are swarming around each other. They don't realize how close they are to each other.
30 seconds remaining. Rated just doing a little bit of a lap. Still, Gunshi, no idea really where Rated is going to be. You see, Gunshi has waited to see if the lap was going to come around towards his side, but it didn't. With 19 seconds left, Gunshi is going to have to go for a challenge here. He turns the corner. Sadly, Rated pre-aiming him. Gunshi goes down, and that is going to be his first death of Search and Destroy Sovereign, but fair play to Rated. Played that one well. His teammate had a bit of an interesting play, just running straight out the door, but luckily, Rated was there to pick up the pieces and also the round.
Yeah, as the time runs down, you start to get a little bit impatient. You can't just take 2-3 seconds to peek every corner, and as you can see, Gunshi just ran around there, got wiped out by an MTAR. But it's 1-1, all tied up in this search and destroy, and we are on board with Gunshi.
Gunshi makes sense to check him out. He's 3-1. As we said, last round, he's also going to be the bomb carrier this round. You see TCM doing something completely different this time. They've decided they want to push towards that A site, and there's one player pushed all the way through. It's actually PT. He's actually in research. He's using the Silence MTAR, and that's actually interesting because it has actually been patched. So, not too sure if it's going to be as lethal as it once was.
Oh yeah, you used to what was it? If you encountered a person and you were silenced, it was first shot.
You get your first shot, yeah.
Most of the time, sound like you could steamroll people. PT encounters rate, it just tags him up sweetly through the metal, and he's just gonna park, set up shop. But here comes another player to challenge him in T-2 fight. That is Endura down.
I don't think anyone told PT the gun got patched because he's just absolutely steamrolling through people with it. Yeah. Fantastic start to this round, and 2 players down. TCM looking very good. There is a player still behind PT. If he isn't careful here, he's going to get shut down from behind. He turns, sees the gunfire, and picks up the third kill. Nicely played from PT that round. 4-1 is going to be his score on the board. And TCM picking up that third round as well.
Yeah, I like timing like this sometimes. You just sit there, and then you hear a gunfire, and you're just like, hey, free kill if I get it right. And just come round, drop shot.
Yeah, normally that goes wrong for me, though.
Oh, yeah.
Free kill turns dies. Cries.
Some people just have all the luck in the world and all the shooting prowess, and I'm just 2 left hands.
Oh, now Exertus, they're going to be on the attacking side. It's going to be Reedy with the bomb, and, well, they've decided they want to do exactly what TCM just did. They want to rush straight towards A, so...
Imitation is the most sincerest form of flattery. Endura gets one, and it looks like it's going to work.
That's what we'll go with.
Oh, wait, well, I think we got TCM on the ground.
This is interesting. PT's decided potentially pushing all that way isn't going to be beneficial, so he's had to stay over at his own caution, but he recognizes there is going to be a player pack research. We can obviously see him thanks to Oracle mode. And is he going to turn the corner? Yes, he is, and Dora shuts him down. That's going to leave it at 2 versus 3. Exertus played this round quite nicely, and as you said, imitate. What the? No! Moose!
You really don't expect that, but he's tagged that player right up. He doesn't really have to encounter him. There we go. Really does take him down in the end, though, for all his shooting. And here comes Marky B. Can he get one? At least. 1.
That's 1. He's going to have 2 players peeking at the same time.
If that lined up for a 3-piece, I don't know what I would have done.
We would have heard Marky, that's for sure. He would have been screaming about it. His S&D so far here at EGL has been somewhat impeccable. He's rarely made any mistakes, and his stats are definitely going to support that at the end of this event.
Yeah, one of the photographers at this event, I remember caught a series of Marky B when he, I think he completed a defuse, and he got up and he was shouting, and the aggression that is in these photos, he's like got his hand on his neck going, "You choked," or he's like grabbing his own neck to choke himself, pretty much.
Oh, Marky B, bless him. The crazy, crazy man he is, but he's the bomb carrier this round as well for TCM, and they've decided they want to go back towards B already. A trade, a couple of kills. That Reedy has gone down after picking up first blood. So 3-on-3, and Marky's popped the smoke.
Whatever you do, Marky, don't go into green.
I think he may be able to get this down, but he's waiting.
It's hesitation. You just think that someone might charge through. You're going to get bad luck, but the longer he leaves it, the more likely he's going to get shot. Now, if he did plant the bomb, he would have got away with it. But now you can see that player that is in the opposite room to him is on the move now. That is Endura. He takes down Gunshi, and now Marky B really has a reason to worry.
Yeah, he needs to be a little careful here. His teammate not really in a position to help him out. That's going to be Moose, and
yeah,
Marky needs to look to the left-hand side.
That player's just creeping through slowly but surely over to Marky B.
Problem is, Marky's left it that long that now, as you said, all Endura have to do...
Moose gets Endura, though.
Or Exertus, rather, has to do is just really check that bomb. Endura has gone down. That was Moose with the kill, but time ticking. Marky does see him. Is he going to get a kill? No! Rated with the kill.
But Moose gets him.
You're right.
I think Moose is on 2 kills this round because Gunshi got the first one. He just needs to get one more. He's left it too long.
I think he's playing for the kill hit. This is risky. High risk, high reward.
Yeah, it doesn't work out for him.
Rob's just played that so well. So well. Recognize, don't challenge. Smart plays. Time obviously runs out, and Exertus pick up that round. 3-2 in the S&D, and this is a really big map as well. You know, maybe just the first map of the series, but as you mentioned, if Exertus do pick this up, the momentum they're going to gain from that could be enough to just really stomp out TCM, and for the first time, it could well be that Echelon are finding a new opposition in the grand final.
Yeah, I'm a bit miffed at why Marky left that bomb plant for so long. I mean, I can't question the player. It's his decision at the end of the day, but I just thought he would have committed to that a lot further. And we're going to see if you can see, look, they've lost a player, but they're still going to commit to it straight away. They're not going to back. They're not going to worry about that. And Rob's has got it down, and now it's going to force errors from TCM. They have to come towards Exertus, even though Exertus have one less player. Robs is in a dirty position. Gets one, evens it up. PE's gone down.
3-on-3. Rob's still up top. And, well, Reedy
just cleans up too, and Endura gets the third. And they played that so well.
They did, and it goes back to your point. You know, Marky was inside that B bomb plant area and decided not to plant the bomb, and he left it so long, and he really could have. And then in that round, we see pretty much the exact opposite. You know, they get it, Exertus get control of the bomb site and plant the bomb instantly, even though they were man down.
We can do better.
Yeah, pretty much. It's been, you know, you said, you know, we're seeing pretty much the same plays from both two teams. The next round is just working better for Exertus. Now, TCM are going to be on the attacking side, and PT, well, he's going to be rushing underground. Like this push, especially considering Exertus have dedicated 3 players fast to beat. So
PT's not wasting no time. It slides right in, and no. I thought he would have got rated there because he got first shot, but so that's
that silence. That's the silence MTAR as well. As I said, you know, it's been patched. It's not as dominant as it was.
Moose does kill rated though. Robs is going to look to avenge his fallen comrade's death. Comes around the corner, but no one will be home currently. You see TCM just backing up. Going to rotate all the way round as a unit towards B.
That's a smart play call. Oh, well, actually, well.
On second thought, I did not like B, Benson. I am going towards A.
They backed all the way off and then decided, wait, why are we backing off, guys? We can maybe get the bomb down today. So 3 versus 3. You got Moose, Gunshi, and Marky B up. Gunshi is going to be the bomb carrier. Kill goes down, but Gunshi does pick it up.
Yeah, so it's a trade. Reedy has left the building. Gunshi just exposes himself to Endura. You know, when you see something like that, Gunshi must be so annoyed. Just like, why are you there? By Endura. He's like, why are you there? Why are you?
Of all places,
Of all places, why are you on the floor there? Where it pays off.
Yeah, Endura 7 and 4. And we're going to see both kills. Oh, no, just the one in the round any kill cam. And there it is. Nicely played. And Exertus. Wow. Looking dominant. This is a lot more one-sided than I really thought it was going to be, Calvin, to be honest with you. I thought at least TCM could, you know, at least take the first S&D, make this interesting, make this series a little bit interesting, but
TCM will win this round.
Win this round?
Yes.
But who's going to win the map?
Confident call for Calvin. I'm pretty confident they'll win this defense.
Really?
Gunshi gets first blood. Reedy does tie it up though. Moose has been eliminated. A lot of shots being exchanged right now. Petey eliminates Robs from this round. Reedy is going to back it up. He's got bombs, so that's good. He's just going to rotate back round. But by the time, the longer it takes and the less bullets that get exchanged, TCM will realize very quickly what they're planning to do. And as you can see, Marky B's in position.
I think he has just seen one, but decides...
I like that. He's seen him, but...
See, he's given up complete control of the bomb site there, and that's a little bit of an issue. He needs his teammates to rotate with him because he's definitely will have called that out.
I mean, I thought it was good because he didn't have a clear shot on the guy, so he, you know, re-evaluated his position, thinking that the second opponent, if he tried to shoot him, would clean him up. But as you said, he's given up control of the B bomb site.
Interesting play from Reedy here as well. With that bomb, they rotated to B. Rated is got all the way around the outside. There's only 20 seconds left here. And they've actually dedicated themselves to an A plant, but the kill goes down from PT, and that's going to leave Rated now.
He has an idea where he could be. No, doesn't. No one home. Long range vector, not really going to work. You have 10 seconds left.
He needs to...
Oh, he's going to get pissed from both sides. Can he? Oh, no, there we go. Bomb goes down. Well, bomb attempted to go down, and he has been eliminated. TCM win this round.
Yeah, good call. You said TCM were going to hold the defense. It was a bit of an interesting round there, really, to see Exertus get control of B and then all of a sudden wrap straight back around to A. Very strange. I mean, obviously they knew Marky was somewhere around there because both players definitely saw each other, but still fantastic plays from TCM on defense. Now, though, they can be back on the offensive side of things, and I want to see them do something maybe a little bit different. We've seen some slow B pushes. I want to see them get that bomb down as quickly as possible. As soon as you get that bomb down, it forces the opposition to come to you.
Yeah, I love it. I love a good quick plant.
Yeah? You're a fan of it? Just rush plant?
Yeah, just reckless abandon. Just get in there straight away. Get it down if you can.
Oh, that could well be the strategy.
Dot down. He's not in a good position. Here comes the...
Oh no, the stun doesn't connect. Oh, it bounced off the top of the bomb site, and Marky's going to get away with it.
And then that nade's just... What is Marky B? The Juggernaut? Just...
Right? He's dodging everything. He's
Sorry.
Neo from the Matrix.
Ooh. Rated and Reedy get first 2 kills. PD, time to go big, buddy.
Not going to happen.
Enduro's not going to have it.
And
all players are eliminated. Exertus are going to win that map, and they're going to go 4-1 up in the series.
Wow. Did not see that coming, I'll be completely honest with you. 4-1 lead now for Exertus as someone just quickly runs off to the bathroom.
I think Rated has decided it's time for a toilet break.
Tactical toilet breaks. Something I often preach about.
Yeah. Well, normally it's the other team doing it to kill momentum.
This time they clearly don't.
I remember toilet breaks being as early as like the Halo days.
Yeah.
Like you got a team that made the most ridiculous comeback on like a CTF. They were what was it? It was like 4 flags up, and then the other team would come back, win 5-4, and be like, nope, go in toilet.
Yep. Just kill all momentum in the game as quickly as I possibly can. But that is going to be the first map here of this best of 11 continuation. Up next, we're going to have some Warhawk Blitz action. Guys, don't go anywhere. Exertus looking close now to close out this losers bracket game against TCM.